Chef Champion here to take you on a culinary journey I promise you've never been before. I'm here to help mold you, shape you, motivate you, and most importantly, inspire you into cooking like a champion. I'm Chef Champion, but my friends call me Ace. Welcome to the new age of culinary learning. Cook like a champion on this great station.
Welcome. I told you we're going to be making this Italian infusion, and I know you Jamaican and Caribbean people out there are probably wondering what the heck am I doing putting pasta in Jamaica. But hey, it's your world, it's your recipe. Do whatever you want to do with it and put whatever you want to put in it. So we're going to start off just like in the other segment with 2 nice boneless, skinless chicken breasts, trying to keep it healthy. And I'm going to season that nicely with my all-purpose Caribbean seasoning. Remember, rule of thumb, whenever you season high above the product, so it gradually rains on it. And once again, I'm using my nice, healthy avocado oil, and just a little bit of that. And I'm going to turn this one on because I'm using the stainless steel. Remember I told you about that stainless steel? I'm going to turn this on about a medium. I definitely don't want to overcook it too as well. Just like my mom used to do. Take a little piece of that chicken. Sounds like it. So I'll go ahead and add that in. Very important that as soon as I drop that chicken in there, I give it a nice little shake. Make sure that it doesn't stick. All right, let's go ahead and check out that chicken. So you see how it's got that nice golden crust that's on there? That's going to help seal in all the juices. So when you finish cooking in the oven, they call that combination cooking. All the juices are going to want to breathe. It's going to want to come out the chicken, but it can't because it has that crust underneath there. That's what you're looking for. Got a nice little shake. All right. I'm going to go ahead and let these finish cooking. We're going to take a quick break and come right back. And then we're going to put this vodka coconut curry cream sauce together. Don't you go nowhere. Waba America, welcome back. So it looks like our chicken breasts are ready to go into the oven. See how, like I said, it's got that nice caramelized color on there. Really nice and golden brown. Turn that back around. If I get my lovely assistant to throw these in the oven for me. How you doing, Miss? Can I call you Miss Lex Mac? Yes. This is Alberta, owner, CEO, everything else. Mother, gotta put a little wine on that. Don't get the wine. Keep the chicken nice and close. And I'm using a Riesling white wine. I'm using the wine that you like. I stay away from red wines just because they turn colors too much. And we're making a white sauce, so we definitely don't want to put in that. So we'll go ahead and cut up our veggies for it. First veggies that I like to do is shallots. If you never use shallots, they're very, very good in sauces. They're not as strong as an onion. So a rule of thumb, proper way to hold a knife, 3 fingers are curled underneath the handle, index finger is actually on the blade, and your thumb is actually on the blade. Make sure you have a good, nice 8-inch or 9-inch chef knife. I'm using Cutler Cook Cutlery. My friend provided that for me. So a rule of thumb in your left hand, you use your claw. And you just want to make slices. But you see how I'm leaving just a little bit of onion intact? I want that. So that when I chasing the onion all over the cutting board. Rule of thumb, whenever you do dice, slice it first, turn that in 90 minutes, slice it again. You have diced. So now we have a little bit of fresh garlic, so we'll go ahead and cut that out as well. Making thin slices. Slice right through that. You guys doing all right over there? And then now you want to do a little rough chop. So just put it all in a nice little pile. And chop right through the garlic. Always bring the garlic back into that nice little pile. For those of you guys that love garlic, garlic is excellent for your blood pressure. And I don't want to overcook it because I'm still got to add in the cream, so it's going to continue to cook. So there's some cooking that needs to go. It looks like that's broke down just a little bit. I'm basically just sweating it. I'm just waking it up. So now I'm going to add a little bit of this Van Drastics vodka that goes excellent with cream. Whenever you guys are making a cream sauce, Riesling and vodka are like the two featured to go with it. It's just delicious. So by me adding this vodka, it's actually going to deglaze the pan and lift up all of those good pan yums that are at the bottom. Get that red. Woo! There she goes. It's a little bit better one. I had to make up for my flambe earlier. That was kind of weak. As you guys see, all those little pan yummies from the bottom lifted right up from the pan. Now I'll go ahead and add in the rest of my sauce. The sauce is almost done. Basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of making an Alfredo sauce, Jamaican style now. Yeah, so we're using the coconut curry cream, or the coconut cream instead of traditional heavy whipping cream. So I add in some wine. Like I said, I'm using Riesling that I picked up at Mona Rose Winery. The Riesling just pairs so well, and like I said, rule of thumb, whenever you're cooking with wine, I would recommend using a clear wine because we're making a white sauce and we don't want our sauce to turn purple. And while that's cooking, we'll go ahead and add in our tomato because in a traditional vodka cream sauce, there's a little bit of tomato in there. And I'm not a fan of all that pulpiness that's in the tomato, so I'm just going to cut that right out. Always good to go local. Like I said, go big or go home, go local or go home. And not Spanish local neither, because that's crazy. Give those nice little slices. Add that right to that wine mixture. Now I'm just going to give that a nice little mix. So what I want to do is let the wine reduce by half. And what I mean by reduce by half is you end up with a cup, you end up with how much back there? Half a cup. So that looks like that's reduced by half. So the next thing we're going to add in is our authentic coconut cream. And like I told you, always, whenever you're wondering, is this product authentic? Always look at the back, see where it's from. And we are from Kingston, Jamaica, so we're good. We're going to go ahead and add in coconut cream. And as you know, the coconut cream is definitely a lot more healthier than your traditional heavy whipping cream. Give that a nice little mix. Alright, as you see, our coconut curry sauce is starting to thicken up. We might need a little bit of help with a little bit of cornstarch slurry, but we'll go ahead and add in our spices. So we'll just hit just a little bit of nutmeg. And then I'm using this authentic Jamaican curry, which is a little bit different than Indian curry. I like the Jamaican curry a little bit better. It's just not as chunky, should I say. So I'm going to add a good amount. In traditional, when people use curry, they just season it right over the chicken breast. But by actually infusing it into a sauce, it just makes for, you can really, really appreciate the flavors of the curry. And then I'm just going to season it with a little bit of that all-purpose seasoning that we use for the actual chicken. Just a little bit, because the curry has enough in it. As soon as you start to mix it, you can smell the curry already. So obviously the bigger the batch, the harder it's going to be to reduce. So just to be on the safe side, we'll go ahead and make a little cornstarch slurry. For those of you guys that don't know, cornstarch is a thickening agent. No worries on the health issues, it's actually a complex carb, so it's definitely more healthier than your traditional roux. And you guys all know how I roll. I don't use water unless I'm drinking it, so we're making an actual vodka slurry. If you've ever heard that before, probably not. Just made it up. Hey, any liquid works. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that slurry, making sure that it's really nice and nice and pasty. That's what you're looking for. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Whenever you're using cornstarch, you always want to add a little bit at a time. Let everything coagulate, let everything come together, and then kind of just play it by ear. It looks like that's almost done. So we'll go ahead and check on our chicken breast. and see if that's done. You see the method that I'm doing? Sear the chicken breast off, get that in the oven. While it's in the oven cooking, make your sauce. By the time the chicken's done, your sausage will be done. Our nice, lovely assistant. Thank you very much. And then that little bit of liquid in there, if you want to just pour that right into there. If there's just a little bit in there, go ahead and just dump that in there. That added just a little bit of an extra flavor. See, now you're cooking. You didn't even know you were going to cook. Awesome. Thank you very much. So then always remember, whenever you guys are cooking, rule of thumb, let it rest for about 2 minutes. We'll go ahead and get this plated up. I think my sauce is pretty much done. If I can get my assistant to bring me over some pasta. Thank you very much. And I'm using bow tie pasta just because the presentation is just phenomenal. Whenever you guys are making pasta, always undercook the pasta. Put it in a Ziploc bag and then reheat it when you're ready to go. And that way your pasta's not just sitting in the water getting all mushy. Because there's nothing worse than mushy pasta. Oh my gosh. So now I'll go ahead and check on my consistency and I'll pick that up. And you see how the sauce pretty much just coats the back of the spoon? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for pretty much like an Alfredo, maybe a little bit thinner. They call that Napa. Say it with me, America. Napa, yes. And we're just gonna add a little bit of that coconut vodka curry cream sauce right to the pasta. Because I hate it when I go to an Italian restaurant and they give me a big bowl of pasta with no sauce. It's all about the sauce, man. Always the sauce. So I'm gonna mix that pasta right in there, just like so. I'll take my plate, Miss Assistant. It's always fun to have an assistant. You guys know I roll. I normally never have an assistant. Thank you very much. Go ahead and throw that pasta right there on that plate. Whenever I'm plating, I always like to use a nice white plate. The white just shows up so much better and allows all your product, all your nice spices to clash very nice. And then we'll go ahead and cut our chicken breast and we'll put that right over the pasta. Remember, I always like to slice at an angle because you want that presentation, right? I can easily just throw a chicken breast on top of that, but it's just not going to be the same. And if you want to cook like a champion, you guys, you have to take some of these steps. I know it seems like, oh man, I'm spending so much time in the kitchen, but your food is your fuel. This is what you're going to use to survive. Why cut that corner short? That chicken breast right over the pasta. Just then we're going to take that sauce and go right over the chicken breast. I bet you the people down there in the Caribbean are wishing they were out here in the Midwest right now. They cook like this all the time. It's us that never cooks like this. But you see how easy it is? Everything that I'm using, you guys, everything that I'm using in America, everything I'm using is all natural ingredients, all ingredients that you can find at your local Caribbean market, at your regular grocery store, at home, probably already in your pantry. I'm not using anything exotic that you normally won't have. This is for you, America. So last thing we want to add is a little bit more presentation. Some green onions. You can't add anything more. And add the green onions right to it, just like that. There you have it, America, your first Caribbean dish with pasta. So, pan-seared chicken breast, Caribbean spices, over a coconut curry vodka cream sauce on bow tie pasta. Yes, we did it. That's our show, you guys, over here at Lex Max. Don't forget 140 South McCarthy Road in Appleton, Wisconsin. Come check us out. We'll be waiting on you. I'll see you next week.
Today's